Bonjour tout le monde et mes amis. I am Lancelot. Lancelot of Arthur's kingdom, of Arthur's round table, here in Glastonbury. I am French, of course, and of course I am a Leo. Leo is a lion. Leo is a lion heart. Leo ruled by the great sun, the Soleil. And the lion roars from the heart, a generous courage and natural leader. And of course, when I arrive in Arthur's kingdom, he recognized me as the rightful king, and we fight. And I am the rightful successor to the throne. And of course, my heart beats for the great queen, my rightful queen, Guinevere. Now, I won't talk so much about me. You can see who I am and you know my story because it is very famous, like me. I am here as the guardian of the Leo people because I look after the Leo people because, of course, I am the true lion. So I look after you if you are a Leo, by the way. If you're born July 22nd to August 22nd, I'm looking after you, watching over your path. So I am here today to talk to you about one very special Leo in the world. His name is Leon Maddox. He is English and he is born in Stratford-on-Avon, you know, the home of Shakespeare. And he is born into an acting family and became an actor, of course. And now he's still on the stage, strutting his stuff. And he's special because he's been chosen to sit at the Zodiac round table. The round table that I once sat at in the past, in the Leo place. He now takes my place in that round table. And he will be the representative of the new coming age when the Zodiac forms again here in Avalon. Now, Leon, of course, is full of pride, he's full of vanity and arrogance, he's very arrogant, and he thinks he is the king. In some ways he is the king, and he thinks he is the king of the group. So he kind of looks down his nose at the other avatars a little bit, and they think he's a puffed up old fool, of course. And he is learning now to become one of the group. It's not his natural thing. He likes to be the leader and he likes to give orders and command people around and all of that. But he is learning now to become one of the group so he can sit at the table, as I once had to learn this as well, right? To become just one of the group rather than the center of all things, the center of the world. So anyway, he is a Leo on the Leo path, and I'm going to show you now his birth chart so we can see what kind of a Leo he is. Leo's birth chart. Here we are. Leo Maddox, Leo avatar, born 17 August 1955, 5:56 a.m. in the morning in Stratford-on-Avon, as I say. So let's look at his chart, and you'll be in for a shock. Look at this. Here we go. Here we are. He has got bloody everything in the sign of Leo. Here we see it. Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Jupiter, Venus, Mars and Pluto. All in the sign of Leo. We have to go around so we can see all the planets all bunched up together. He's born exactly at the sunrise, as the sun is rising, in a conjunction with Mars and Pluto. Powerful energy, so much energy. How is he going to control all this energy? He has Mercury in Virgo, and he has Saturn here in Scorpio, but really everything here is in Leo. He's fortunate that he's not really going to be badly affected by the Grand Cross happening over the summer. But he has the moon by progression in the progressed horoscope. He has the moon in Leo coming up to conjunct the natal moon in Leo every 28 years. The progression of the moon comes to its natal position, and this is the second time he has this. And the moon is also with Jupiter in a conjunction, so they are together. And an interesting thing is about to happen. In fact, an interesting thing has just happened. He has been in a prison for 3 months. Very embarrassing for him. His pride is very hurt. For tax evasion, of course, because he thinks he's too big to have to pay tax. He tries to avoid it, and he got caught, and he had to pay the price, go to prison. And now his mother, he has a difficult relationship with his mother. And his mother has just heard about this, and she's about to turn up on his doorstep and give him hell. So I don't think he's going to be in for a very nice time, but he's going to have to deal with some of his past and deal with his mother, who's going to give him what for and tell him what she thinks of him. And something interesting is going to happen also in his love life as the progression of the moon comes to Venus. You see here in Leo. There is a love on the horizon for Leon. I suspect will be with his leading lady, who's already given him the eye, and he's given the eye back. So look out for some love on the horizon for Leon. So this is Leon's chart. I'll be saying more about it over the coming months. So let us see where Leon lives in the Glastonbury Zodiac. All the characters, all the avatar characters live in the Zodiac, in the area about 10 miles in diameter across the countryside around Glastonbury. Here's Glastonbury, okay, which is Aquarius. And Leon, he lives here in the Lion. You can see the Lion here in the landscape. And he lives in Somerton, on the paw of the Lion. Royal capital, ancient royal capital of Wessex. There we are. So, voila. There we have it. This is Leon for you. I've introduced you and shown you about Leon. Now, I also want to say something about you if you are a Leo. Are you a Leo? Are you living your true Leo path? Are you shining from your heart? Are you showing the world who you are? Are you leading in the world in some way? Are you being creative? Are you showing what you can offer the world? Are you standing out on the stage, showing who you are or something? Or in your life, are you doing something to show your authenticity? Are you being authentic? It's very important if you are a Leo to be authentic, okay? So, just to remind you, as well as watching Leon, I'm also watching you if you are Leo. Okay. This is all from me for now, but I will post more on the video blogs on the website www.zodiacavatars.com. So, au revoir, I see you again, and thank you very much.